Hey guys, and welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Nikki and thanks so much for watching. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all about my braces journey, why I decided to wear braces, some insecurities of mine, and just, like the struggles of braces, making the decision, and the afterlife. And I think that all of these things can be beneficial to those guys of you who want to make the decision to get braces, whether it's affordable or not, worrying about having like bracket face when you're an adult. I mean, some people may think that that's like super embarrassing, but for me, I knew exactly what type of braces I wanted, and therefore I waited until my orthodontist made the decision to be able to provide those for me. Having metal brackets, of course, was something that I did not really want to do. I either wanted the lingual braces or the clear porcelain brackets that you guys saw me with for about a year or so. I cannot believe that I only wore braces for a year. I was super excited. My doctor said that, or my orthodontist said that I was probably one of the easiest cases to be an adult because when we get older, our bones in our mouth tend to take a little bit more long to shift. And he said that he was very pleased that my bones were easy to move and my teeth became straight a lot more quickly than he thought. But I'm so excited. So I wanted to share my journey with you guys and share some behind the scenes footage as well. I have a ton of clips that I'm going to be showing. I was going to just do like a vlog, but I felt like I wanted to talk through it with you. It's just like more fun that way, in my opinion. This has been a decision of mine that I wanted to make for many years, like throughout my adulthood and I believe like my high school life to college life. So I don't want to ramble about it too much because we are going to discuss everything in great detail here in a bit. But before we jump to the video, you guys already know the drill. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and smash subscribe, hit like, and let's jump into the video.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain.
So a little bit about my history and the qualms that I had with my teeth growing up. I felt like it's hereditary for my family members to have kind of like more of the buck teeth, they may call it. My teeth weren't super crooked, but they were just kind of jagged, and I felt like my mouth or my smile was really uneven. So I wanted to fix that. I might insert some clips here in a bit so you guys can see like how my teeth started out. I had a mold that was taken, and you could see that the bottom row of my teeth were super crooked, and the top were kind of like jagged and uneven, and the inside of my mouth as well, like my smile kind of went in, so it wasn't that just like symmetrical bite, which really bothered me all of my life. A lot of my friends were just kind of like, why are you getting braces? Like, I can't tell that anything's wrong with your teeth. But I feel like when you have like insecurities or you try to hide something all your life, you become really good at doing it. So I never really, I don't know, like I feel like I smiled a little weird, or I covered up my smile oftentimes, people couldn't really tell. And I feel like when you have teeth that you don't like, or crooked teeth, or whatever the case is with your smile, when you do smile, you tend to cover it up, or when you laugh, you tend to cover up your mouth, just like unconsciously, because that's insecurity of yours. So that's probably a reason why, a lot of people didn't think anything was wrong with my teeth. And in my opinion, my teeth weren't just like horrible, but it was just something that bothered me for quite a bit of time. I don't know why my parents didn't give me braces when I was younger, probably because they didn't want to pay for it. They wanted me to, but it's all good. I felt like, at this time in my life, it was a time where I didn't have to worry about the money value of it, and it's just something I really wanted to invest in, especially since I'm about to get married in the next couple of months. I felt like I wanted to get in enough time to where my braces would be off before my wedding and my bachelorette party, so everything just really worked out perfectly. So I'm super excited to have them off. As you can see, like literally now I can't stop smiling. I feel like my teeth are just like 10 shades whiter. They're so much more straight, and they don't protrude out. So that's something that I'm really grateful for. I don't know if you guys could probably tell like in my earlier videos, but whenever I would like do lip liner up close or just like lipstick up close, I would kind of like speed through because I didn't want to like zoom in on the bottom row of my teeth because they were so crooked. And I know that like a lot of people, when they get on camera, or like a lot of YouTubers, you probably don't recognize like all of your flaws to the detail that you do when you're on camera. So like when we edit, we can see like every single thing, and in hindsight, like you want to try to cover it up because you don't, you know what I mean, like you don't want to be judged. Like, I'm just going to keep it real, you don't want to be judged for that. So I feel like being behind the camera also aided me in like making the decision, because those are just things that I was uncomfortable with, and or I feel a lot better about myself now that I made the decision anyway. So I just want to show you guys some clips of when I got my braces removed. It was very nerve-wracking. Me being the Virgo that I am, like I felt like I just knew that when I walked in, they were going to be like, oh, we're going to keep you in for another month, because I felt like my top row just was like not straight enough. But now I feel like everything is great. Like I've been wearing my retainer for about 2 weeks now, and My teeth haven't shifted or anything like that. I know some people worry about that, like, do your teeth shift after you have braces? But I do hear that, like, the shorter term that you have your braces, the more prone that you are to shifting. So if you do have like a permanent retainer, whatever type of retainer that your orthodontist does give you, you need to wear it religiously. Like, he told me that I only need to wear it at night, but I'm very just like, I don't know, I'm like worried that my teeth are going to start shifting. So I wear my bottom retainer all the time. I can't really talk with my top retainer in, so I tend not to wear it like during work hours. But as soon as I get home or go to the gym, I put on both retainers and I'm just like obsessive about it. So I want to go ahead and show you some clips of me going to the orthodontist and just like the process meeting my orthodontist as well, and the way they removed it, which was so irritating. Like, it really hurt. Well, no, I'm not going to say it really hurt. It was just like really nerve-wracking to have somebody go in there with like some pliers and like yank off the brackets. That's the thing that I feared the most about this entire process. So today is the day. Well, I think it's the day. I'm outside of my orthodontist office right now, and I'm supposed to be getting my braces taken off today if everything goes as planned. Honestly, I feel like he might leave the ones on the bottom for a little bit longer just because I feel like my gap isn't entirely closed. But hopefully at least I get the top taken off so I can like have something to look forward to. I'm just like super excited. I really wish I can get them taken off. I really just hope that I can get them taken off today because I have a few more things that I need to get done to my teeth before my bachelorette party weekend and my wedding. So hopefully the tea is that everything will be taken care of today. So I'm gonna vlog a little bit. They're pretty lenient about that type of thing, especially since I've been coming to them for almost 10 years now. So yeah, I'm gonna get some raw footage for you guys. This process is about to be so nerve-wracking because like I just hate when I can feel somebody like scraping on my teeth or like yanking. Like the thought of them yanking the brackets off, there's really not like a method to the madness. He literally like just takes pliers and yanks it off. So that's a little bit unnerving, but all in all, I'm super excited and I hope you guys enjoy this experience with me. I'll see you guys soon. If you guys are in the Houston area, Dr. Juan is the best. No greeter. This is how they do me today. So I'm just in here waiting. I'm like really excited. This has been the fastest year ever, so hopefully everything goes to plan. This one? Yes.
My name is Dr. Vo, and I am taking care of Nicole. She is my great patient.
Yes, for many years. So excited.
Thank you, Nicole.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys can just watch now. He just went in with these pliers that you guys can see and was just like cracking the brackets off, which was super annoying. Like of course he removed my wire already. I don't think I need to show you that, but they just remove all the rubber bands and take off the wire first, and then he's going in with the pliers and just removing the brackets, which they don't try to ease it. There's nothing to put on the brackets to make them more loose or anything, but literally he's just like pulling them off. So I was literally like recording this myself. So if the camera angle is bad, my bad, y'all, my bad. So after he removed all of my brackets, literally now he's going through and he's, instead of like scraping all of the bonding glue off is what they call it, he's going to like go in and drill it so that I will have like no spots, no discoloration. And when I tell you, like, the drill method to me worked so good, because when he got finished, like, my teeth were so freaking white. Like, I didn't feel, it felt kind of slimy, but I didn't feel like any residual of the bonding or anything remaining, and I just really loved that. But it was really nerve-wracking. Like, I feel like the drilling was more painful than when you go for like a normal cleaning. I don't know why. Maybe because my gums were like super sensitive for having braces for a year, but it wasn't the most pleasant, I will say. So this process took about, I don't know, like 20 minutes for him to clean, to get all of the bonding off, which I didn't record all of it because my arm got tired, but you guys can see like here that he's cleaning my teeth. So now this is what it looks like after he cleaned my teeth. And like I said, they were slimy. And as you guys can see, like my teeth weren't as even on the bottom. They were still kind of uneven because they have to wait for like your gums to stop swelling. And then they have to just let everything relax in your mouth before they go in and shave your teeth down and do any kind of gum surgery or whatever you elect to do. I did elect to do gum removal because the top of my gums weren't all the way even in the front. So I wanted to do that just to complete the process because I felt like I didn't want my teeth to just be like, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't want my teeth to be like half-assed done when I finished with this journey, especially all the money that I paid. So I did elect to have my teeth shaved down and to have my gums kind of like lasered away so that they were all even. I don't know if you guys can see, but like this tooth was, this gum was a little bit further down and it was a little bit harder. So he's decided to laser it off to make it more contoured as my other tooth. And now they all look the same. So after they took off my braces and cleaned all the bonding off my teeth, they're going to make another mold just like they did before they ordered my braces. Now they're going to take a mold for my retainer. And this stuff right here, like literally is so thick. It is so uncomfortable. And you guys are going to see it looks like a big thing, a big tube of gum and like toothpaste mixed together. But he's literally going to feel like this huge chrome mouthpiece. And he's going to put it in my mouth so that I can bite down and they can have a mold so that they can get the appropriate retainer for my mouth. Oh my God, it was like so disgusting. So that they can get all of the different shapes of my teeth and the diameter of my smile. And so this way they can have the right retainer. And it was like so gross. It was like all over. And so literally it kind of solidifies within 3 minutes or so, if not less. So you guys can see how it looks when you bite down into it. I was probably like talking shit. So he's getting all this semen off of my mouth now. So now I'm going to show you guys a little before and after when it comes to the molds that were made. I probably already showed you guys earlier the mold that was taken right before I got my braces. And this is going to be the mold after. You guys can see there's like a visible difference. My vlog. My bottom teeth are so much straighter now and the top teeth are so much straighter. They're not jagged. And as you guys can see, like it was a little, like you can see how my right tooth was a little bit smaller. So that's why I elected, like I said, to have the gum surgery so that my gums could be just aligned properly. He literally went in and measured each tooth that was opposite of one another, and so he made them very even, and I'm very pleased with what he did. Like I didn't want to get outsourced to do anything, so I was like, whatever I can do to stay within your facility is what I want to do. So he gave me the gum surgery, and he also shaved my teeth down, because when you get your braces taken off, although they're like really straight, it doesn't change like the length of your teeth. So for your smile to be just super flawless, they do shave your teeth down so they're super even going across and even at the bottom. He didn't shave my bottom teeth down because they were pretty even already. So like I said earlier, I just wanted to share my journey with you guys just in case anybody was out there struggling with the decision of getting braces or not. I definitely think that this is a good decision for you to make. Obviously, you want to find like the best orthodontist out there. You want to go with someone that you're comfortable with, hopefully that you have a good rapport with. I've been going to Dr. Hung for 10 years now, and I wanted to get braces a couple of years ago, but I was struggling because they didn't offer the porcelain braces, and they did not offer the lingual braces, which are the braces that go behind the teeth. So I was like, well, I don't want to go to anybody else. They're either going to like charge me a bunch of money, they're not going to work with me when it comes to like finance, and if that's an option. So it just really took me a couple of years to convince them to get the porcelain braces, and as soon as they said they would, I was like, you have a new client, like when it comes to braces, because I really, really, really wanted them. And it was the best decision that I ever made. It's not a super cheap process, but if you do have an orthodontist that offers financing and you can pay monthly, I think that that's definitely a good option. And it's more cost effective that way. You don't have to worry about paying everything up front and being broke if that's your case, you know what I mean? But I was just very fortunate that they gave me a good deal. I was able to get the porcelain braces, which I loved. The only qualm that I did have with the porcelain braces is that after a couple of weeks of wearing them, if you do eat a lot of colorful foods, your braces will stain. But it is what it is. I made sure that I flossed like every time I ate. I brushed my teeth like 2 or 3 times a day, sometimes 4, because they do have patients that come in and they have stains on their teeth because they don't take good care of them. But that's literally if you're not, flossing and brushing your teeth at least 2 times a day. So what else? Like, I couldn't really eat the things that I wanted to eat. And honestly, now, like, I'm still hesitant. I'm like, oh my God, I can't eat that. I'm like, oh, okay, I took out my braces. I have to really think about it. Like, my braces are gone, Nikki. You can eat whatever you want to eat. Like, I love salads. I love chicken. I love crawfish. And when you have braces, the green stuff that gets stuck in your teeth is just like unbearable. Like, I would not eat a salad because I felt like I would just have green stuff in my teeth. Like, I never wanted to go eat lunch with coworkers because I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to be eating like this the whole time. I'm going to have to floss like after every bite. But you do get used to it. You get used to kind of like training yourself to chew in the back of your mouth and just making sure your mouth is closed, just being more cognizant that you are eating food and it can get trapped anywhere without you knowing, and you can't really feel it when you swipe your tongue across your teeth because it's like stuck in the most like awkward place. So yeah, I mean, I feel like all in all, like as far as pain is concerned, like I'm just literally remembering everything that I wanted to tell you guys. But as far as pain is concerned, honestly, people are like, oh my God, braces are so painful. But I know people that have Invisalign and they like complain about Invisalign for months and months on end. With braces, my experience goes like this. The first time I got my braces put in, they were very, very painful. For at least a week or so, I couldn't eat anything. I lost so much weight. The next month I went back to get them tightened. They were hurting for a couple of days, then my mouth would ease up. Every month after, because your teeth start shifting and they get in the little common space that they're going to be in, so the pain gets less and less. So I would go in, get them tightened. I know that they're going to be hurting the next day, so I would try to hurry up and eat like all the bad stuff the day of, and then the next day I would just like eat soup or things like that were soft and not crunchy. So I felt like the pain level was probably at a 9 at first, and it gradually decreased to like a 3, because in like month 8 or 9, like I didn't feel anything. He was just literally changing my rubber bands, but my teeth weren't moving that much. Like he was probably focusing like on one little gap or moving one tooth, so you don't have as much overall pain as you did in the beginning. So as far as pain, I wouldn't let that deter you from getting braces, because it's really not that big of a deal. And if you're trying to lose weight, like this is a good option as well. Like I love that at first. I was like, oh my God, I'm losing like so much weight. I should have got braces a long time ago. So that wasn't like a big determining factor for me. I couldn't really eat anything. The first couple of months I broke my brackets like probably a couple times out of the month because I just couldn't put the chicken down. Let's be honest. I was eating chicken like every single time. I literally was eating chicken with the fork at the end of my term because I was that, like, I wanted to eat it so bad. But like anytime I ate chicken or crawfish, like my brackets would break and I had to go in, like, I swear. And normally they make you, like, they charge you to get brackets replaced and things like that, but I was like fortunate that they wouldn't charge me for that because I had a lot on reserve. But yeah, so if you get braces, you definitely can like eat what you want to eat. Eating popcorn was the worst because it was yellow as well, on top of like getting stuck in every crevice of your tooth. Like that was just doing too much. So I don't know, when it comes to like food restrictions, there are a lot, but just modify your diet and you'll get used to it, in my opinion. So I'm trying to think like what else did I want to tell y'all. Oh, so like when I first started wearing braces, like didn't know how to talk, didn't know how to smile. Like I feel like my lips got like 5 times bigger. All my friends would be like, why are your lips getting so much bigger? Like, did you have them done? And I'm like, or did you have them done? And I'm like, no, I didn't have them done. Like literally it's just because I have these braces in my mouth, they make them protrude. But I got used to like smiling and talking probably like a month after, because it's just like brackets on your mouth, and it's hard to talk. It's hard to smile. You just feel like every time you open your mouth, you're like just coming at somebody. So I know that everyone's struggle is different. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's outlook on braces is different. But this is just my journey and the things that worked for me and the reasons why I decided to get braces. I don't want to like make anyone feel, like this is the way that it's going to go when you get braces or discourage you from getting them. I'm not trying to convince you to. I just want to let you know, like, that if you are struggling with your smile, if you don't like your teeth and you're afraid of the public opinion when it comes to braces, like, don't let that type of thing affect you. You know what I mean? Or like affect your decision. It's all about like your personal feelings and self-reflecting on how it's going to make your life better. Like, honestly, I wouldn't take anyone's opinion as greater than the other, or I wouldn't even take anyone's opinion when it comes to your decision to have braces. Like, if you feel like that's what you want, then that's what you want to go get. Like, don't worry about what the next person is going to think when you smile and you have metal mouth or you have things in your mouth that are different from the next person's smile, because when you finish, you're going to shine on these hoes, and I mean in more ways than one. So I just want to put that out there, because I just felt like, honestly, I felt like maybe out of the year I had braces, it was like 2 people that had something to say, which didn't faze me at all. But it's just like, you could have kept that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, keep it cute or keep it on mute. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like, I remember this one guy was like, why'd you get braces? Why didn't you get veneers? And I'm just like, bitch, like, first of all, I don't have $1,000 to spend on each tooth to get veneers. And I got braces because this is the route that I wanted to take. Like, I want my natural teeth to be straight. I don't want to have fake teeth in my mouth to appear, you know what I mean? To appear a certain way to the crowd. Like, I'm not trying to do this to please you. I'm doing it to please me. And if I want to have things in my mouth to make my natural teeth look good, then that's what I'm going to do. Like, how dare you ask me why didn't I get veneers? Like, because I'm not trying to conform to society. You know what I mean? Like, because veneers is a cool thing to do. Everybody has fake teeth, fake butts, fake face, fake ass, fake titties. Like, no, like, if I want to get that, I will, and that's my choice. Like, people that do, I'm not knocking you, but I'm just saying I'm not going to do it because that's what the popular opinion. I'm not a conformist, okay? So, like, that bothered me when he said that, but I'm just like, I just want to let you guys know that if you do get them, people may have something to say. But everyone doesn't have thick skin like me. You know what I mean? Like, but things still affect me. Like, I wouldn't be talking about it if it didn't rub me the wrong way. But I just feel like some things, just keep it to yourself. Like, that just irritated me. Like, just keep it to yourself. Oh, another thing I wanted to say is that when my braces came off, honey, the smell was horrendous. Like, anytime I went and got my braces changed and he took off the wire, I was just like, literally, did I have halitosis this whole time and didn't know? Because that is unbearable. Like, I know I'm engaged and stuff, so Ken will tell me, if my breath stinks, so I'll be like blowing in his face. But that smell, like, I don't know where it was trapped because I don't think it was coming out of my mouth. But I was like, wow. Like, I'm so happy that he had on a little mask, because that would have been like really embarrassing. If you guys are struggling with the decision of getting braces, I definitely think that it's a good decision to make. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. If that's something that you want to do to build your confidence or just make yourself more secure with your smile, I definitely will recommend doing it. If you guys want to know more information about who I went to, if you're in the greater Houston area, you can email me. I'll leave my email link down below if you guys have any more questions that I did not answer. Also, email me or leave comments down below and just let me know, because I know I'm talking like 20 miles per hour and I'm trying to like remember everything, so I didn't write it down. Yeah, I think I covered everything. I know I've been on a hiatus for about a week and a half, and hello to all my new subscribers. I see you. I saw the little count going up every day and I was like, let me go ahead and record a video. I need to keep putting up content. Sometimes just go through the phase where you just don't feel like doing anything, and I have to keep talking myself into recording. I'm just like, if I wake up and have to talk myself into recording, it's not going to be like myself or natural. So I just wanted to wait until the day where I feel like, okay, I'm about to go somewhere and put on some makeup. I wanted to do this vlog. I'm in a good mood, and I feel like reaching out to you guys, and I really want to share this journey with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching. If you did not subscribe or hit the like button in the beginning, go ahead and click it right now. And until my next video, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching.
Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. Just baby, it's my big bronze boogie got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from Dollar.